welcome to the second episode of Baatein Unkahi. Wondering a new face and a more glamorous one, obviously. So I had to bring someone from the glamorous industry. Someone who is a pageant director, who has been a model and still is modeling, a choreographer, winner of Mrs. Universe Empathy 2022, title competing 99 females all over the globe, Mrs. Northwest Asia 2021, Mrs. Maharashtra 2019, Mrs. Unimom Beauty Queen 2022, and to list more, approximately 17 titles. Oh my god. A one who is Brahad Mumbai Garba Queen, winner of many prizes as best female player even at Falguni Pathak Garba. Everyone knows the craze of Navaratri, obviously, and much more. So now, let us call upon our guest and welcome her, Mrs. Swati Thakkar. Hi ma'am, welcome to our podcast. This is the episode 2 of Baatein Unkahi. So this is the name of our podcast. So before starting everything, I want to ask you what according to you that is that 2 lines that describes you, that describes Mrs. Swati Thakkar.
So for me, Swati Thakkar is a fighter and a woman who believes in herself and loves herself.
Nice. So the introduction has you have won so many awards, you have done so many competitions as being a part of a jury member, and many modeling careers. You also teach the aspirants who are pursuing modeling. So how can you multitask so much at one time?
See, there are some things which are responsibilities as such to be done, and some are my passions and hobby part. So counting as work profile and job, that is my responsibility because money is needed for everything.
Definitely.
So पैसा सब चीज़ के लिए ज़रूरी होता है. So we have to work professionally on certain parameters.
Correct.
And being a female and Garba lover and pageant industry and crowning, every girl, every female, I think so has that. Think I need that crown on my head. And when I was in, I think so 7th standard, I had seen Shushmita Sen with Miss Universe title and that wow wala feeling. From that time to being in my Mrs. category, I was like, ek crown to banda hai, chahiye.
Okay, so on that lines, you mentioned that you saw Sushmita Sen getting that crown on herself, then you thought that every girl must have that crown because everyone is a queen in their life, definitely. So, was that your inspiration of getting into the modeling industry? How did you get into the modeling thing, or how did that thought came into your mind?
See, as in a younger age, yes, I was having that dream to have a crown on my head, but due to many things that was passed away, it was hidden somewhere, and I just got a application where it was for Miss and Mrs. Maharashtra. I was like, why not to try a luck? And it got clicked and I was there. So can say कि जो हम लोग कहाँ पे कुछ छुपी हुई इच्छाएं होती है, and if you want it, it always gets fulfilled. And somewhere that came in my life, and I really worked on it, and I got around 7 titles thereafter. So
you whenever I hear of Mrs. Swati Thakkar, I hear of Mrs. Universe Empathy and Mrs. Universe Northeast Asia. So could you elaborate or tell us something about that? What the feeling was?
Feeling was can't express it now also. But see, after winning so many titles in India, I was I want to achieve the best. एक मोटो था कि नहीं लाइफ में यू वांट टू रीच टू दी फर्स्ट पोजीशन और दी टॉप मोस्ट पोजीशन. देन आई वाज लेट्स ट्राई वर्ल्ड और यूनिवर्स. एंड देन थ्रू वन ऑफ द पैजेंट आई गॉट सिलेक्टेड इन इंडिया where they had crowned me with Mrs. Universe Northwest Asia title, which was a permission or can say an application towards the universe pageant. And then I went ahead and competed 99 females all over the globe, and from there I had won the title of Mrs. Universe Empathy. So can't express that feeling.
It's just so overwhelming that right now also you can't like process the entire thing. But obviously on the stage when you're there, like you are expressing this right now, but on the stage the feeling must be something very different. Like when the crown is placed on your head and then you are like really like announced as the Mrs. Universe Empathy. So like what is that kind of feeling of that, the nervousness or the anxiety? How do you cope up with that kind of anxiety or something that has helped you?
See, nervousness was till the moment I was walking with my competitors, but when my name was called and I was like, yes, I'm going to be crowned now. So the excitement and the achievement part was more for me because I had been all together from India to South Korea to get that.
Definitely.
Okay? So it was like jeet ke aana hai. And when that was been done, I was like, wow, now I get this, I deserve it, and I'm going to own it. So that was altogether a feeling like remembering my parents, God, everyone. I had goosebumps on my hand, and I was like, no, ye jo karna tha, I have got it with the blessings and my hard work. So that was there, yeah.
So it's like you won the title, you came back to India, and it was everywhere that Mrs. Swati Thakkar won Mrs. Universe Empathy and everything. So how was that kind of feeling of getting that attention? Like the social media was like, it would have boomed up and everything. You would have gotten so many messages and wishes. So how did you, like, what was that particular feeling?
See, that phase is totally different. Like from a housewife or a working female, suddenly you have been known to multiple channels. You're getting newspapers, your name is getting published, your society, your connects are wishing you day in and day out. They were making special cakes for me where they were like writing congratulations and everything. So that attention what I got, it was like, yes, I deserve it, I want that. Because see, not to fake it, see, if I'm going there, but obviously I had something in back of my mind, and when I was getting it, I was really happy that I'm getting so much of love, attention from people, and yes, it was a complete transformation of mine. So being on an international pageant and coming back was a great recognition, can say a great achievement in my life, which transformed my life completely from a normal female from a queen. That transformation I had.
So you had this particular transformation that you achieved that particular goal, but there are so many models that are not able to do that, or they are working hard very, like there are many people in the industry, but they are not reaching up to that mark. What is that thing that like is leaving behind in their work, maybe in their practice, skill set, something you want to elaborate?
I'll say that see, any hard work done towards anything, it is not only pageant, it might be anything. If you're pouring your heart out towards it, you get it. But sometimes females, Mrs. categories, don't have proper knowledge.
Okay.
How to apply, where to apply. People are not there to guide them also. They end up themselves in a wrong industry, in wrong hands, where people take lot of enrollment fees, registration fees, and then they are played off in different ways. So that creates a bad impression in their mind that no, this industry is in this way only.
Correct.
But as being in this industry and working in this industry as a groomer, director and a choreographer, the females who have come to me, I have given them proper guidelines.
Correct.
I take personal grooming also.
Correct.
So see, everyone can't be a winner, but if you leave it in half a way, you will never be in Mrs. Universe. Like
Correct.
Mrs. Maharashtra, I had won the second runner-up title. That time also winner was there, first runner-up was there. If that time I had lost hopes in myself only, saying कि no, second runner-up to जाने दो, now I don't want to, so I would have been never in a Mrs. Universe category or never won the title what I got.
Correct.
So start believing in yourself, start knowing that nothing is impossible. Keep on working hard towards yourself. Family support, yes. In India, I'll say family support is must. A female, especially a mother. I have a 21-year daughter, so my daughter was a strong support for me that mom, you have to do it. So when you get all of it, then I think so your path becomes much more easier to achieve it.
Correct. So as you said, that family support in India, especially for girls, is very important, because for males and everything, like it's difficult definitely, but for females to go, like it's a stigma and it's a taboo that why do you want to do that, do something like in the off, like do some 9 to 5 job. But like what was your family support? Like wouldn't be that easy to convince them that okay, I'm going to some pageant, I'm doing modeling. I'm sure what was that expressions of them?
See, the expressions were not good, to be very frank. But I had goals set in my life, and sometimes when you start believing in yourself, you know that you are on a right path. You have to be strong towards what you are doing. If I lose hopes on myself, then why people are going to believe on me? So yes, in India, your family, your culture, your dressing sense, people will point out why to wear that sort of gowns, the slits are so long, why to do this and that. But I feel that in any of the dresses, the how you carry yourself makes you look elegant, and anything worn undecently can make you look a bit not good.
Correct.
So it is how you present yourself, and along with it, you have to make your family, your husband, your kids understand that this is not something wrong what I'm doing.
Correct.
Once they start believing in you, then no one is
Definitely.
going to stop you.
Like you believe in yourself, and then your family is there, like to support you once you believe in yourself.
Be true to yourself. See,
Correct.
as an individual, if I be true to myself, but obviously today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, my family will start understanding what I'm doing.
Correct.
So that has to.
I guess it's in every profession. It's not just in this profession. So one project of yours till date that you are like, oh my god, that was my dream to achieve. Like apart from Mrs. Universe, apart from that we know.
Project as such, you will say, then I have done so many job profiles. Like people have called me like for different jobs, and it's like from a call center to working in a gallery, to working from a organic food grade products to a skincare products, to like everything was a project only for me, a new task. My dad gave me a task of running a pre-primary school.
Oh, okay.
So now I was working in a corporate world, 9 to 12. My like nine and a half was were my shift timings. I was not allowed to take my mobile inside. One fine day, my dad called me and like, I'm starting a pre-primary school, and I want you to be a part of it. No, like, is it? I've never done this, like not been in that studious way ever. So, but then, if you can handle corporate world, why can't you handle kids? Like quite interesting. Like
Correct.
that's also a question mark to me, but was like he was like, don't worry, I'm there now. You will be able to. I have full confidence in it. So I left my job of being in a corporate world. I shifted myself to a pre-primary school. I started up working, and yes, I can say proudly that first year I was able to get 39 kids in my school. And second year it was 75. So that 9.5 hours job was only now 5 hours job.
Correct.
I started socializing, and that gave me new things in my life. So that I can say the pre-primary school job project what was there was a thing which really made me happy, satisfied, and transformed my life from a corporate world, a systematic robotic life, into a social life person where I'm started enjoying other factors of my life.
Correct. So this is not scripted something. This is one of the curiosity of like knowing what goes behind in the modeling industry. Like we have heard so many things that goes wrong. So your take on that, like have you like not experienced in the sense you might have witnessed it or something like that? Is it true? Is it not?
Yes, it's true on a certain level. I have heard that people pay to get crowned.
Correct.
They have specific amount to be paid to get the winner's crown and everything. But I strongly believe that I have never done that, and I'll request other females also don't do that, because see, you are starting something where people have to follow it, and the genuine contestants who are working hard towards themselves lose because they are not maybe able to pay that higher amount or that huge lump sum of amount of money.
Correct.
So we only generate that thing, and we only make ourselves stand, and then we only cry कि यहाँ पे injustice होता है, यहाँ पे favoritism होता है. So it's a request to all the models and all the females that when you're going to pageant, go with yourself, your hard work, your dedication, instead of money what you are having it, because you are giving a crown to yourself but doing an injustice to another person.
Correct.
And if you will stop, but obviously the pageant industry won't be able to do something wrong. So as you are supporting, those organizers are doing it. अगर 10 में से 10 मना कर देंगे तो the organizers can't do anything. They have to genuinely work. So it is hand to hand. What I
Correct.
feel so it's not only them.
It's-
Even we are asking them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why they are doing it.
Yeah.
So
Still, it's in our like side. It's like good for us, but then the opposite side is we think that it's biased or something like that.
It's not good at all, because if I am capable and if I say see another female who is not capable and wins a crown in front of me, then but obviously I'll come back and start talking about the same thing.
Correct.
Okay, that pageant was not good. The organizer has taken the money. He was biased towards me and this and that. So वो फर्स्ट विनर जो थी उसने ऑफर किया, दैट्स व्हाई द ऑर्गेनाइजर टुक इट. अगर
अच्छा.
ऑफर होती ही नहीं थी तो वो लेता ही नहीं था, एंड देन दिस वुड हैव नेवर हैपेंड.
Yeah.
So this we have to understand internally how to deal with it.
So, I want to know any weird, funny incident that have happened like behind the scenes when you were like modeling or when you were directing, some funny participant or some person you would have came across.
I won't say anything related to participants, because participants come so raw to me, like they don't know how to even talk, walk, and in 3-4 days really they work hard and they are getting transformed. But yes, it happened with me. I had been to a Daman show. It was a fashion event where I was with my models and a designer. And the dress and everything and the jacket was worn so nicely. I was wearing a good heels. And suddenly I was running here and there, lining up everything. And my heels got stuck in the mud.
Oh.
And it got twisted and my heels were gone. And now I was like, how I can walk on the ramp without a heel? It
Correct.
is not possible. Because I've never done that. Till date, I've never done that. But that day I had to manage it. And if you'll see my walk, whenever I see my walk, I feel like laughing on it. So that was an incident which always make me remember that you should have a backup plan. You should always carry 2 heels, which nowadays I have started telling my models also. Anything can happen at any moment, so carry 2 heels with yourself. So एक अगर नहीं, it's
Correct.
not working, second is there.
Nice.
So
Actually, that
happened.
is nice idea. I'll try that next time. Okay. So another thing, like profession to ठीक है, like in your passion I went through your entire Instagram like 2 years till 2 years.
stalking
Yeah, I was talking. So I went through and I saw that like you have a lot of passion towards dancing. So what it is like it's a, like you look it as a therapy or like professionally you have learned what?
Professionally, I have not learned any dance form, anything. But my mom used to tell me that when like kids start walking, so they hold it and they walk because they don't know how to balance it. So when I started doing it, even any music was played and I used to tap my feet on that beats. So my mom used to feel that no, I'm going to be really a good dancer. And in school days from I think so junior KG, I was always been there, part of the school dances, group dances, annual day and everything. Then Garba came in suddenly, so I started learning Garba. So professionally I'm not trained, but today also if I see a person dancing, it takes me hardly 10 minutes and I can dance. So it is inbuilt somewhere.
Inbuilt, yeah.
And yes, it's a therapy for me, can say, if I'm really exhausted, even if I'm dying, I need a break and someone will play a Garba music or something. Yes, I can start and I can dance at midnight also. So my family members are always like, we tell you anything, you are very much tired. But if anyone of your friend or it's an Garba event, you are really ready to do that. So yes, it's a stress buster. It's a passion of mine which gives me a lot of happiness. And I'm doing it out of my passion.
So any other passion or any other hidden talent that you have not yet showcased to the world, like we would like to know about that. Something. It can be anything, like anything.
So recently I have developed a thing in me where I'm working as an influencer, which I had never done it. So suddenly one fine day, one of my friend calls me that I'm having an exhibition and I want you to showcase it as an influencer. Like, is it? But yes, you can do it pretty well. And that was one incident, and thereafter I started getting many exhibitions, many invites where they wanted me to promote their brands.
Correct.
So that was something very hidden in me, which came out. And now recently my friends are like, you can do anchoring also. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll take a try. Abhi kabhi ka chance mil gaya, so I'll do that also.
No, but I've seen that the like exhibition videos where you have gone there and promoted that particular exhibition. I was like she's doing modeling. She's also doing like influencing, and it was like a whole bunch of like a very nice feed when I went along. Like niche it was all about modeling, and upar it was like exploring new stuff and that, as you said. So like influencer ka part and like modeling, like, what do you think, like making reels is easy or it is not? Because ऐसा एक misconception है कि reels बनाना
it's not
it's very
easy, guys.
So,
like maybe the new generation might be able to do it quickly. I can say that because you guys are more pro in the Instagram and you know many techniques to be done. But like for me it was a struggle in the beginning, that how to edit it, how to mute the background music, how to record your voice and everything. But now slowly as I said, I've learned it. And now as Facebook is out of the syllabus, I can say, now Insta is running. So if we being professional enough want to be good, being in the limelight or the people knowing us, then we have to operate Insta. So
Correct.
I did that, and being an influencer, making reels was a bit difficult task. Now it is a bit easy for me. Still, I'm learning from my daughter. Can say that. So if I'm stuck somewhere, I go to my daughter. Like, Khushi, something is happening. Do it, and she does it. So that's there.
so like a Navratri season is coming, so now you would be like pumped up and everything would be set, like as you like behind the scenes you said that everything is booked for you. So like what are your upcoming projects that like be it Navratri, be it another pageants or something like that which is coming up?
Sorry, I am lined up for 4 pageants. Where I've been invited as a jury for 2 pageants, and I'm directing, choreographing and grooming 2 pageants of it. One is at Surat and one is going to happen in Mumbai.
Okay.
Navratri, if you ask, already I have done jury for 4 pre-Navratris. 4 are lined up for the month of September,
Okay.
where I'm working with big brands in 2 of the Navratris. Geo Convectional, I'm there as a jury coordinator for this year. So I'm working with Geo, and Purple Blue brand is there with Ajay Mantri. So I've got a good opportunity to be a jury coordinator for Navratri. And otherwise I've been invited in Navratri for jury panels like Midday, Mumbai Samachar, Naitik Nagra Ras Rang, Nesco, Bhumi Trivedi, Aishwarya Mujamdar. So last year also I had covered all these big names, and this year also my dates are booked for it. So I'm really excited to handle many things. I've got an invitation from Dubai also for a Navratri to be be there for the jury. Now let's see how I'm able to make it, because it's 8 Jan or bahut. So let's see how it makes it. Like if I'm able to, surely I'll try to cover that also.
So guys, if you want to meet or get like judge from Swati Thakkar, then you have to go to Geo, right? You are at Geo.
Geo,
in
I'm
September.
not being a jury. But we'll say you can follow my page and you can follow their pages, because they will be putting more details about me. So you follow my page, every day you'll get new stories where I am, what I am doing.
Definitely.
And that will be just through you, so you can go along with it.
Yes. So like dancing and everything, what is it that like you're like a Santoor mom, like you have a 21-year-old daughter. I'm 20 years old.
Great.
So I'm not even like as old as your daughter. She's elder to me. So how have you like maintained yourself, like everything like glowing and aging backwards, we can say?
Can say I'm blessed with it, because frankly speaking, I'm not doing anything special for myself, like exercising every day or dieting or cutting down meals or anything. I'm a happy go person. Jo milta hai, jahan pe milta hai, I eat it. But can say I don't like junk food.
Okay.
So if you give me an option, that there is a burger, pizza, and there's a chapati and dal and rice, I'll go and grab that chapati and rice instead of going for burger and pizza.
Okay.
So it's my liking thing. So people always say because you are dieting, that's why you're avoiding. So it's not being that reason. Lekin I'm like more homely food. A bit of it, but homely food, nice. ऐसे tummy fill होना चाहिए. That what I needed, and that's it. So can say totally blessed with it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it.
Definitely. So there are many modeling, as you have also taken a workshop with Rotary Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar of like grooming the people. Maybe some might have gotten interested in getting into this particular industry. So something that would inspire people to get into this industry, like those who have that kind of skill set, but that is hidden. So like, what are the skills that skills you require to be a model? Is it something like that, or anybody can be a model?
See, it differs. Miss category, Mrs. category, what you're looking forward, a pageant or a fashion show.
Okay.
I have deal with models who want to be in the fashion industry, but obviously their figure, their body, their walk, how they carry themselves, the attitude matters a lot. But if you are going and looking forward for pageant industry, in pageant industry the competitors should be able to carry themselves confidently. That is the first point. Should have a smile on their face, because people are going to judge on what you are, not on what you are wearing. See, fashion industry is because what you are wearing. It is like clothing or something, whatever they wanted to be shown on the ramp. But in pageant industry, it is how you walk, you take yourself on the ramp, how smiling face is yours, how you greet people, how you interact, what is happening eye to eye. In that way it goes. So when people come to me to learn all these things, I first ask them actually what you wanted.
Correct.
So if you want fashion industry, you want to grow as a model, then my grooming sessions, my things goes different. If they are coming only for the pageant industry, then the things goes different for me.
Okay.
So we have to actually learn, which many of the people don't do it, and they guide incorrectly, and then the models, the people get unsatisfied with whatever the results come in.
Correct.
So that happens.
So, like in the last round of a pageant, generally it's a question and answer round, which those are very difficult questions, like very twisty and tricky questions that you must decipher. And actually, it's like maybe putting your personality into that question, right? So, like when you're judging, when you're on that panel, that what thoughts get, like, are you expecting any answer, or is it that the attitude or the personality matters or something like that?
See, being trained by good pageant people, I was being said that question answers is not mathematical or geographical or historical questions, what answers they are expecting. It is how quickly you answer. It is presence of your mind, of your brain, how it works. So we were being taught in that way that if it is a tricky question, how easy you can make and how answerable you are to that tricky question.
Correct.
So I'll just give you an example. I was asked a question in Mrs. Maharashtra that it's a glass of a water, like it is halfly filled. Then what is what thought process goes in your mind?
Correct.
So if I ask you that question, that a glass is there which is halfly filled.
Correct.
And given to you, what thought process comes in your brain?
So it's like it's two perspectives, that if you see it as half filled, it is like a positive, you're more optimistic, and if you see it as half empty, then it is like pessimistic or something like that.
So it is bingo, because when it was been asked to us, even we had all this jnaan wala answer, because we are looking forward and our brain gets stuck in that only. But that when it was asked to me, I said, it's okay, it's halfly filled, I'll just pour whatever I like it, just 2 cubes of ice, and I'll enjoy my drink.
Very nice, actually.
So this is how, see, this answer what you said is expected by all of them who are sitting.
Correct.
But the answer what I gave in was not expected, but I want that only. Why I'm going for that optimism and positive and negative? नहीं भाई, मेरे पास आधा भरा हुआ है, I'll mix something and put 2 cubes of ice and enjoy my drink. That is a normal gesture what I feel like.
Correct.
So when people laughed on it, when judges were really happy that this is something out of the box, that makes you different from the crowd.
Correct.
See,
Definitely.
Yes. So that quality has to be there. When you answer a question, it has to be something which really makes a mark in the jury panel's brain. Ke no, she was different from others.
Correct. So, do you also train the people, like the participants who come, like who want to pursue modeling? Like that particular portion in the pageant is very important. Correct. So, do you like how that process goes, and what do you tell them? Like,
See, when I take the grooming for the pageants, it is 3 days process what we follow in. So once the contestant comes, we try to understand what they are actually, because they are completely raw.
Correct.
They come with their backlogs. They don't know how to walk, to stand. They are not confident enough. So we have to first build up a confidence level in them that they start believing what they are.
correct.
So first session goes with the confidence level, where we really make them come out of their nervous part and make them understand that this is not something which you can't achieve it. Then we have to understand the body of a person, because it might be a huge body, a lean body, or maybe a medium body. How you stand, or how you give a pause on a stage,
Correct.
or how you make your body stand comfortably, makes the people understand that what you are. So as far as the different body shapes are there, we make them how to stand, what has to be your postures, and then it comes like how to confidently answer the questions which are there.
Correct.
So we really have to interact a lot. Once they start trusting us and knowing us that no, Swati ma'am is teaching, so she is going to give us the best, then the level of friendship comes in.
Correct.
Then they start up understanding each and everything what it does. And yes, it takes only 3 days. It's
Okay.
a 3 days time, and a raw female completely transforms herself to a queen. So it's not so difficult.
Correct.
But it is how you handle a person. See, now if I handle you 3 days, I can make you confident so enough that you will like, I want to walk like
Walk,
me fashion
correct.
now. So that is how you have to build up. And it's not a fashion world, it is any industry.
Correct. Huh.
If
correct.
you know someone is there to guide you or protect you or really support you, you will be blindly trusting a person and just move ahead. So it happens.
Correct. Okay. So, if not a model, a choreographer, or like a pageant groomer or director, what would Swati Thakkar be? If not.
That's nice question, because yes, she has pulled out all the feathers
Yeah.
of what I had it, and now it's like now you have to be
Yeah.
what you are. See, for me, I feel that as I've seen many things happening in my life. I feel that if all these things would have not been there, at least I would have been a good narrator. I would have tried to share few things to the females, because I've seen females going through hell of a things.
Correct.
It might be family life, it might be individual life, it might be whichever. Nowadays we are going through many incidents which are
Correct.
happening in the society also.
Nice.
So for me, still I feel at times that I should voice it out. I should make females understand that this is to be done and this should not be.
Correct.
तो अगर ये सब कुछ लाइफ में नहीं होता था, तो at least I would have taken my mobile, go on the Insta and have done some of the videos, at least trying to interact with the females, which I did it in the COVID time
Correct.
also. So that at least I would have done.
Okay. Like you said that you would inspire more people. One inspiration that you think is from your field, like in modeling, in the entire area of choreographing, being a director, one inspiration that you think that, okay, I look up to this person, the personality that she or he brings in is something different.
I'm sorry, not from the pageant industry or fashion
Anyway.
industry, but yes, Shushmita Sen, as I said, was a good inspiration to me, because being an individual personality, really been known to so many people in the world and in the universe level. When she took a stand that she want to be a single mother and she fought for it, that made me understand that yes, everything is possible and females can do it. And I don't know how she carries such a persona, or
That's
she
right.
has so much of things in herself that I really go through her page. I when I see the shairis, whatever she narrates and says it makes me feel different.
Correct.
So leaving anyone else, I really got inspired by her on this industry. And in my personal life, if I'll say, it is my father,
Okay.
because he was a person from nothing. He made so much of it. So he made me a fighter. He was like always in that way that don't give up. Nothing is
Correct.
impossible. And till the moment he was there, he used to always tell me "Hu chu ne," means that it is that I am there, like "Main hu na" sort of. But he was the same person who always said me that. And now after he is not there, still I feel that he is there.
he
His
is there.
blessing is there. So these are two people who really inspired me a lot.
Like something like in brief, something that you have heard or you read somewhere that like that keeps you going in your life in general, not in any field, like being personal, professional. Whenever you feel low, for example, when I feel low, whenever like whatever I do, I like to listen to like Bhagavad Gita because that keeps me going. Like something like that you found like a coping mechanism, something.
That is, I'll say I follow Sai Baba
Okay.
blindly. I am a follower of Sai Baba. So he has two words besides him, that is Shraddha and Saburi. So these two words always, when I lose hopes on myself or something, I feel is it's wrong, but it's happening towards me. Then I remember those two words, that yes, Shraddha means belief and Saburi means patience.
Correct.
So I do both of it, and things happen gradually.
Nice. So another thing, one thing that you would like to change about yourself or your life.
So I don't want to change myself at all.
That's not an option. You like one thing that you think that could have been better if you would have done that way.
Yes.
So something
Then
like
I'll
that.
say that frankly speaking, I was not able to study well. So that is something I really miss, because after not being studied well, if I'm standing over here,
Correct.
if I would have really given good time to my studies instead of getting distracted in other ways, so I think so then I would have been achieving more.
Correct.
Because this is something which I'll try to tell to everyone, that younger generations feels like study is not mattering us, or it is not going to help us, but it does. When you go in the outer world, when you are struggling, when you are
Correct.
really looking forward for good jobs, the degrees, the study material is really what you need.
Correct.
So I miss that. I feel that if I would have really given good time to my studies, I would have been much more different than what I am.
But then maybe everything happens for a reason. So maybe that way.
Yes,
So
yes. It happens. But yes, see, honestly speaking, I have a daughter. She is graduated. She is working. But then also I'm like, till the moment you can study
Correct.
well.
Correct.
Because nothing will help you in your life how much studies are going to.
definitely.
So that is something which everyone, all of you should do it.
So last but not the least, like how has your experience been with Rotaract Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar? So basically, like you have been brand ambassador for a couple of years now, and you're continuing being our brand ambassador, a face of Rotaract Club of Mumbai Ghatkopar. So how has the experience been? How were you exposed to RCMG?
So I'll say it was really a happy journey for me. I used to see that road track happening and people doing this and that, and people have been invited. So ek man mein ichha thi always that I want to be a part of it. Like, and one fine day I get a call that you have been invited. We want you to be there with us as a brand ambassador. And I was like, is it? It's me? Like, and yes, like she said yes. I will name her. It was Dia, and like she was like, yes, ma'am, we want you to be a part of it, and we will love you being with us. And I was like, why not? Because I've been in other factors, not
Correct.
with the younger generation. So I used to feel excited about it, that coming back and living that life with the younger generation is something which was exciting for me. I was along with her in many of the projects. I used to pull myself a lot many a times, because she used to invite me and I was like, no, jauj parse, I have to go, and I used to come. So a beautiful journey, and looking forward for much more.
Definitely.
And can say last event also, when I was sitting, I was just seeing everyone running here and there and small things taken
Correct.
care of, and I was like, really, this generation is doing so much.
Correct.
For road trips, whatever the events are happening, you people are generating funds. You are doing for education for girls.
Correct.
So this is something which is really good, and I would like to support you people. And
Thank you so
I can
much.
say I'm really happy and can feel blessed to be a part of this community also.
Correct. So on that lines, like what something you want to say about like people, like as you have seen Rotaract Club in general functioning, so something that you would like to say to our audience that okay, this Rotaract Club can actually help you groom yourself from up to down, A to Z. So something that from your experience is something for our audience.
Yes, means I truly believe that this younger generation is having lot of energy, lot of new ideas, which we at moments don't support, thinking कि क्या करेंगे बच्चे बस they are playing around, but it is not that. They have a huge thing planned up and looking forward for. So if in any ways, if we can support them, we should. And if our support is giving you some support in financially or any occupancy or anything,
correct,
then yes, I'll request everyone that kindly support Rotaract Club and kindly be a part of it, and see this younger generation will do wonders. So believe in the younger generations. They are not only clubbing, they are not only on Instas, they are not only trying to showcase that by putting selfies with the iPhone. I have seen like people, parents also saying that yeah, my daughter is always taking selfies and everything. It's not that. They have lot of thing inside them, but allow that to come out.
True.
So believe in them. That's what I'm saying.
So ma'am, next we'll be proceeding to the fun part, that is the rapid fire round. So we'll take a break, 1 minute break, like if she wants water. So we'll begin with the rapid fire round very quickly, very few questions. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Me having a glass of thumbs up, and nowadays like it was a question mark to everyone.
Correct.
Yeah.
हाँ.
So people tease me like तभी भी thumbs up था कि क्या था.
हाँ. Okay.
So
Oh my God.
that is something
I got it.
really
Oh
makes me
God.
like, oh, is it?
Okay. Your favorite Netflix show? Do you watch?
I watch series.
So Netflix series.
So I Crime Patrol. No, Crime Patrol नहीं, वो था ना movie crime के ऊपर.
Which one?
I don't remember. I'm very
Delhi
bad.
Crime.
Yeah.
That is the movie.
Yeah.
Rani Mukherjee का नहीं
No.
है. कौन?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Not Rani.
किसी का तो है. Okay. Cut. Okay. So one thing that you do when you get up in the morning.
I really fold my hands and I remember Sai Baba and I thank him for everything what he has done for me.
Okay. So if you could be world class at any sport, what it would be and why?
Running. I was very.
Okay.
I am still good in running.
Okay. Great. What would you do for fun if you were stranded on a deserted island?
Deserted island.
We
Fun.
walking.
So at that moment to just chill out, I would try to get some music and dance with Habibi, sort of like belly dance if I can.
Oh, nice. So what's the most bizarre thing you have ever eaten?
Eating, yeah. That was at South Korea where they were giving me some rice also which was smelling so badly and I had to push it inside because I was very starving. So that was that.
Okay. If you had a time machine, what part of history would you go back to in your life?
My childhood.
Oh, that's the with
Where I
everyone.
was with my parents and enjoying without any tension and anything.
What's your favorite time of the year?
Navratri. That is the best time. And like my people tell me your season is coming. And
Yeah.
that is what I'm known for. So Navratri.
If not India, if you had to live in another country, which country would it be?
Nice question. Never thought of because I'm more like India. But it will be something like a chilled place, a cool place like. So maybe Scotland or something like.
Okay. What's one of your guilty pleasures?
I am not a person who fight with everyone, but at times when I do have arguments with my friends, and even if I'm right, I get that guilty pleasure in me कि यार क्यों बोल दिया, क्यों चिल्ला लिया यार, and then I'm only the person who types sorry यार ज़्यादा हो गया. So this is something which I always face it.
Okay. One person or like one thing, like one spirit animal of yours that you look up to. Anything, any character, any animated character, something like that. So I resemble a lot with Ross. So he's a very nerd, very boring kind of a person. So initially,
Like I'm
some
not
character.
that character person, but I don't know. Whenever I see any series or any cartoon, I always get connected to Tom and Jerry.
Oh, okay.
So my friends also who really fight with me make me feel that we are Tom and Jerry. So that is something which really makes me feel together, fighting, doing everything, but they never leave each other. So that is something which characters can say.
Okay. So now there's another segment which is 5 seconds challenge. It's very easy, very rapid. So what you have to do is I will say one particular thing that you have to name 3 things dash 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 and you have to say it in 5 seconds. I'll count on my
exam.
finger.
Yeah, like guys.
I'm really sorry, but yeah, एक बार ही हाथ it's okay.
तो पूरा.
Okay. 3 models you look up to in the industry.
Sushmita Sen, Priyanka Chopra, and Aishwarya.
Okay, nice. Name 3 pieces of clothing that you love the most.
My blue denims, my white shirt, and my black shirt.
Very rapid, very rapid. Name 3 skills of a model that is required, like चाहिए.
Confidence, smiling face, and a good attitude.
She doesn't need a timer, guys. So, name 3 yellow fruits.
Yellow. Mango, fruit.
done.
I can remember only mango. That's a favorite one.
Pineapple and third तो मेरे को भी
It's
नहीं.
papaya
मौसम्बी
also.
भी. हाँ.
Papaya also comes.
Papaya is orange. Banana.
Banana.
Correct. Name 3 states of India.
Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Delhi.
Correct. Delhi. हाँ, fair.
Yeah.
Sorry. Name 3 things that annoy you.
Annoy you is people really touching my cheeks,
Okay.
irritating me by calling me again and again, messaging me, and at times pulling my hair.
You can take a breathe, deep breathe.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you so much, ma'am, for coming. Thank you for giving so much of time. I know that I've taken a lot of time. You are like,
So it
कब
was-
खत्म होगा? कब खत्म होगा?
It was my
Thank you so
pleasure
much.
and really enjoyed this session with you guys. So,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you. So, ma'am, before you leave, so we have a small token of appreciation for you since you came. You gave so much of time to us. So, this is a small thing from us. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you so
I hope you like it. Thank you so much.